had a recurring thought or dream lately. I don't remember where I heard it. It was about this idea that we're growing in it inside us. And whether that's unconscious or soul, it doesn't matter. This it. It's making us into an unfinished sentence. And then when it finishes it, it spends the rest of our life contorting us, trying to desperately to make us say what we need to say. But it can't be words. Every time you try to make it words, it dances around the point. Like music. And then I wonder, I've heard a last breath before. It's a strange alien noise. And what if in that last moment we snap and we can say it and feel it, and it all comes out as just one groan, sound, or packet of breath in a language that we made ourselves. Just a little bit too late. So with that in mind, welcome to the show. Just bear with me. I used to spend a lot of time at the beach. And in fact, it's probably the place I most remember when I think about being home. Even though I was a long way from home, visiting. We rented a cottage. You know, for a long time, this was kind of a pristine memory. And you know, I don't say that lightly. It means a lot to me. Because sometimes you do this thing, or I do this thing with nostalgia, where I find a memory that I need, that I love, and I take it, and I play it over and over again, and I ruin it. Like worn out shoes that you bring out of the closet because you need to remember a feeling in your step from way back when, and you break them. But I didn't do that with the memory for a while. I let it sit, and I'd sit in the sand, and I tried to lie down and look up. The sun was so bright and my eyes turned everything blue. So instead I look around. The beach is public, but kind of secret, sacred. Like if things were really quiet, you could just pretend that no one was around. And it's not about being alone. No, it's not about being alone. It's the opposite, really. It's togetherness. Because when I looked out, I had this feeling. The feeling of looking out past the ships and buoys, smelling the salt, and even the shit stink of the marsh, looking at the waves and feeling the waves. In my mind, thinking about the ways that romantics in books would try to describe the sea. Its yawning, gaping maw, the top and bottom, the white fizz and the tumbling blackness of trenches. Most importantly, I'd imagine, what was on the other shore. I wondered. I felt the wonder of wanting to understand what was out there. If I could see what was there past the painted clouds, past what the eyes of the seagulls could catch, I wonder. I felt this wonder of wanting to know what people were doing, any people, what ways they existed on white sands, black, gray, any color. Just how they stood passively and walked barefoot from place to place. I wondered, if I lifted my arms, if I flew, could I see people moving from cottages, apartments, or shelters, or in cities, running taxis from here to who knows where, not going anywhere, just being in between. I hear music. And then I look out between me and the other shore. Besides the mist, there was the Confederate bridge. It's a great gray monument to transit. That's the only thing I can see for miles. And on the bridge, I see the endless circus parade of cars, trucks, buses running back and forth, back and forth. And it's just close enough to be in sight, but it is far enough to be beautiful. And the music stops. Right then. The next year, the cottages were bought up by development projects. But I kept it close. I like a prized possession. I never shared it for a while, I guess, but sometimes it's next story. I had a best friend, Eric. I was 12, and we would go out for runs. They weren't really runs. But okay, let me explain. So we'd play this game where running didn't really mean running. It was how we imagined driving through the countryside. And sometimes I'd really let myself believe that I was, going somewhere. In my mind's eye, the countryside roll along. I was almost romantic, peaceful. There's something intimate in it, I think. But most of the time we were just sitting and playing games, and all these games, they were kind of verbose, like playing with our own societies. We like history. We could chat about anything, and a lot of the history was World War II. We'd play these games where we'd pretend to be something like a shell-shocked soldier, which I know isn't great, but I thought it was about empathy and feeling like you understood, not having control, which was very important for him. Anyway, one day we were out for a drive. Again, the drives are run. And we were on our way through Normandy. He wasn't talking today, so it was kind of a quiet game, and I just felt like I was running through the New Brunswick country. I just figure he's tired. I asked him a question, have you ever actually visited a beach? He looked upset. And that's where I go when Normandy has a coastline. He said no. And suddenly, up from behind us, there were headlights from a real car, and like a beat-up dark green Chevy maybe. His dad, he comes home, he makes a sharp left into the driveway and blows hot wind in my hair. And I don't even think he knows that he didn't hit me. Like he wanted to, and he looked at me, angry. I'd shake it off. I just ask her, are we going inside? And Eric says no. Then his dad starts walking towards us, and then Eric starts running. I think the game is on again. So I run too. I forget his dad is there, I guess. But he's running behind us, and something feels wrong. I asked Eric where we're supposed to be, and he says just anywhere. And it is like we're running away. The houses and little rivers and the sunset and sunfall all disappear. And Eric's dad stops and hollers something. But we're still going. And I think I understand something right there. I think I just ask him, are we running away? And he says, no. We're still driving. It's not in Normandy. So I asked him if he's ever been to PEI. I take him to the beach. I try to catch up beside him. He's running faster than I've ever seen anybody run. I swear. And I'm gasping, just gasping, trying to tell him about the Confederate bridge and how the cars never stopped going. I described the beach and the sun, the blue under my eyes, and everyone and everything being there with me. So now it's nighttime. I didn't notice. And we're still running. But eventually, we see a white light. I realize we're on the wrong side of the road. And there's a moment of complete pause. Everything slows down. It's a complete shutdown. My gut kind of jerks inside me like a broken string, and my hairs stand up. There's a blaring honk from the car, and I yell at him to get to the side, which he does. He gets out of the way, and we're fine. But he steps on the head of a very small fox, crushes it instantly. I'm still in the Confederate bridge in my mind. I looked in at the caved-in head of the fox. I mean, I can't. There's nothing I can do, so I wrapped it up in my shirt, sweating like a pig in the blood of the fox, so it blends. Makes my sweat a soup. I named the fox Dorothy. In my mind's eye, I throw her off the Confederate bridge into the sea, into the ditch by the road, but hoping that she makes it to the other side. And Eric, he's still running. He's running out there on the rolling hill in the distance, and he's still going, and suddenly, I swear, his legs turn to wheels. He's driving to this deep, inky fog like the bottom of the ocean, like the trenches, and then he's hovering there, and I sit and watch his little pinprick of light fades away. I must have gone home. Shook up. I see him the next day at school, and he looks wobbly and kind of hollow. But I think that's not him. He looks pale and punished, and I guess he didn't run away. Tells me I shouldn't have told him about the beach. We don't talk. Like, ever, until one time I have to know, so I've been bothering him, and I beg him. I'm like, what's going on? What happened? And he just says he's sorry that he needed to hate me. But I like to think he just never came back. That he's still running out there in the end of the bridge, into the moonless night, the deep sea. Since then, things have been very quiet. Not a lot of music. Spent a lot of time staying away from beaches to keep the memories safe. Because on the times that I do dream about that older image of looking out into the sea with the bridge and the sun, I see a stain. Mangled red mess by one of the pillars. And there's a place at the end of the bridge, farthest from me, that's just a black hole with a dot of light in it. But funnily enough, the other day I was thinking about it again. I felt the need to return, like all things, to the sea. And I saw it. And I was there again, and I felt it, and I heard, well, we heard something. Just not from me. The sky convulses, shimmers, the shadow like a behemoth out in the clouds, and I hear a thunderclap, and then all the image breaks away. To light blue, white, and that was it for a while.
Hello, Twitch and people of the earthly webs. My name is Skitties. I guess that it used to be, specifically my name, but now there's kind
now
of
it's my name, too! Hi!
Hey!
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
now
exciting.
it's their name, too!
It is! Hi!
Yeah, this thing happened!
It's Skitties!
It's the sequel! There's a second one now! There's two of us! Oh, yay!
Oh, man! Skit! Pew, pew!
Okay, we're not gonna do that again now.
No, we should keep going with this!
No, please. Okay. So, you just get that all systems, right?
What's up, Earthlings? Okay, we are your angelic Twitch antennas from the heavens. We are here together today. Let's improve this a little bit, okay? We need a proper introduction. You didn't do it right. We're gonna do it again. Okay.
We rehearsed this. Okay?
My friends, may I introduce to you the first gen Skitties, the sourest of the candies themselves.
Howdy ho.
And there's truly. Give it up for the properly prophesized, the anxiously anticipated, the often inventated, but never irreverent. Folks, your second coming is here. For I am...
Skitties 2.
Skitties 2! Yeah! Ooh, wow, we've got a chat here. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So many screens, so much technology.
Yeah, well, you know what? Like, alrighty-o. I think we should just keep right on moving. So, we are doing a very special edition today of the Skitties podcast on an off day for us, as in like a day off that, you know, we wouldn't have been streaming, but we are, because it just so happens that like the big head cheese upstairs, he just went and blindsided us with what is sure to go down in history as the surprise of, well...
The surprise of all history.
The surprise.
All history.
I was stretching that out for dramatic effect.
Too much stretch, too much out. Nobody likes that much stretch. Nobody likes that much out. Put it together, and what have you got?
A better combination than you and I.
Oh, well, I disagree. You see, we're like the yin and yang. I compliment you, and
I pretty much just insult you. Like,
yeah,
all the time.
but I think you like me.
No, yeah, but okay. Well, anyway, you know, I believe in peace, so.
Well, that's fine, because I think we're like the brightness of the darkness. Skitties is not like the way. Skitties becomes the way.
Okay, yeah, you know what? A Wi-Fi signal is going on.
Oh, no, okay, come on. Skitties is the darkness, right? I mean, you said that in your very first show.
No, actually, it was the company's second show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, the monologues from God.
On God. You see, like, those monologues, they weren't from head office. They were wrote by humankind.
Oh, so monologues on
God. And now we have messages that are coming directly from God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We good? All tuned in?
Yes.
Okay. So, speaking of which, we actually have spent the whole week going through YouTube, and we have found so many of these aforementioned messages from
as
God,
to below.
From
below.
Yeah. So, I say that we are just going to cut right to it. We are standing by to go live with those.
We are indeed.
Right
Alrighty. For those with sensitive eyes, do be careful. There is some flashing lights.
Yeah.
Good to be careful. Yeah. Alrighty, let's see if I can pull one of these aforementioned ones up,
all right.
Alrighty. Ooh, this looks interesting. Oh, I'm so excited. Here we go.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
And then there was just silence. Just total silence. And I don't know what the hell had happened or where all the laughter came from. So I just stopped. Took a nice, big breath. And let it out. And then again. And again. And I wasn't any calmer, really. But I felt like I could fake it. And then I just sort of looked around. And I could see that almost everyone had their eyes closed. Then I realized I probably had mine closed too. But now, they were open. And I could see that some people looked sad or scared or angry. Or just sort of uncomfortable, okay? You know? But there was this older lady. But not like old, you know? And she had her eyes open. And I don't know how to describe her face, really. She just had this little smile. And she looked at me and she was just so kind. And she was just looking at everyone and then she saw me and then our eyes locked. And her smile got a little wider. A little wider, and then I was starting to really calm down, and then,
You are made in my image, and I love you dearly. The pandemic was unleashed to show you how you're destroying the planet. When you were forced into lockdown and stopped global travel, the air was cleaner, the water was clearer, and you could view the mountains that were obscured by pollution. Now seeing the consequences of your industry, you've become both the knife and the wound. I'll soon vanquish the plague which I've unleashed, and life will return to normal. This is the time of the Great Reset! This is your moment to show me that you can abandon your burning of fossil fuels, to reconfigure your automobiles, planes, and machines to green solutions, to harness the power of water, wind, and sun. Everything on the planet serves a purpose. Insects, rodents, mammals, fish, and birds. Everything is designed to sustain itself, to feed itself in a glorious circle of life. Everything has a purpose, except you, your brothers and sisters. The plague you're presently experiencing isn't the real plague. The real plague is humanity. The one unleashed thousands of years ago. Your lives have no intrinsic value. You are no better or worse than the meat served upon your dinner tables. Your lives have value only to me. Humanity is my failed experiment, and as your creator, it is my obligation to either make it right or to destroy my experiment. Now is the moment of the Great Reset, and humanity must come together to make necessary changes for the greater good of the planet. The message of the Great Reset has fallen upon your shoulders to deliver to the world. You are Noah reborn. The Great Flood is fast approaching. Already thunder can be heard in the distance.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Those videos could have waited.
Dude!
Well, you know, like,
no.
the music was cool. I like that crazy guy who seemed a little violent, but that last one, like,
Well, I digged them all. I mean, listen, it was a giant, oversized...
Yeah, it was just a cliche. Doomsayer dribble.
Pika Pika!
Yeah, the sandwich board, end is nigh. I mean, yeah, it was a trope.
I
okay?
know. It
a
was
trope.
destiny. I know it was.
Oh boy. Okay.
Look, okay, the message was a call to action. Okay? It was a call for ecological justice.
Yeah.
Pikachu is our best friend in an environmentally devastated world that we must defend. What?
Okay, so
That's all I'm saying.
what are you wearing?
Well, okay.
Okay.
I thought that the black is all cool and all, but I really wanted to feel invested in this like, New Brunswickian, like backwoods. I got a shovel. I'm ready to go. I got a hat.
Ready to go do what?
Dig a hole. It's a very holy activity.
No. No more digging holes, okay? It's done. It's over with. There's no more digging holes.
Well, the only thing I can think of is a dirty joke, but I won't.
Okay! Wow! Oh, will you look at that? I think it's time to segue to another set of videos.
No, we haven't even explained the premise of the show yet.
Yeah, well, you know what? We don't need to. Because the thing is, everybody on the planet, senior citizen, adult, teenager, babies, maybe babies, if babies, then maybe even dogs. Everybody had a cyclically projected message into their thick craniums. So, therefore, we don't need to explain a thing.
Yeah, okay, I guess it would seem kind of a little bit redundant.
Yes, it would. And we had that nice opening at the, at the beginning, and I think everyone's on the same page here. We have no new information to add because we are every bit as clueless as the whole rest of the world. There was no internal memo sent out to employees. None.
Oh, but you're clueless. But I have theories. Oh, I do. I have a few, okay?
You do?
Hear me out.
Okay.
Midlife crisis. Ooh. No, that's a bit too easy.
All right.
How about they've been watching a little too much Sister Wives, right? Wanted
I
to
hate
set
that
us
show.
straight.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
And, maybe they started thinking that they themselves would create their own Type 7 civilization, on the Kardashian scale?
It's a Kardashev scale.
That's what I
Kardashev.
said? Kardashian?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, but then all that unlimited cosmic power, told them the truth. The truth that we're all in a simulation.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not the simulation thing again.
No. And there's something higher than them, right? So they lost their minds and they thought, oh, I don't want to be the only one that lost my mind. You know what? You guys can use your minds too. And so they broke the fourth wall, and then here we are, all losing our minds because they wanted us to have the same existential crisis as them. Bam, mic drop. How do you like them apples?
Yeah. The internet is just full of all those conspiracy theories nowadays. Lots of them.
They could have also just been bored.
Yeah.
Not as fun.
Well, everyone has their own wacky ideas about what the message was, so really we're just wasting time.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered.
Hold on. Okay, go.
Okay, so, cleverly, I don't know if you've noticed, but cleverly, in the first segment, I inserted the name of this very here show.
Yeah, it was choppy, but sure you did.
Skitties, the second coming. Messages, not monologues, on, not from, not on, God.
Yeah, inserting the name of the show
Super
in
cool.
the show, that is tight.
Punch up, Skit
Oh,
one.
you punch up yourself, Skit. Yourself, Skit too.
Okay.
All right.
Woo!
Now, you know what? I think we're going to definitely do a triple, maybe a quadruple.
Maybe.
Double. Yeah.
Yep.
Header, I don't
A
know.
lot.
What do you think, Skitties Jr.? Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Really like me.
No,
Well,
not
I can't
that
believe you found a nickname for me. That's
go,
so exciting.
go. We're going.
That is so exciting. A nickname. Oh, I'm pumped.
I'm no anxious stranger to that concern. The mob frenzy of a small town evangelical property. Burn down the clash, stoke the fear, and yes, discover me in the unnerved matter of power dynamics. Father and his friends claim they heard from God. Religious liberty, Promethean of an old order, materializes the suppression of compassion and the punitive politics of a 21st century demagoguery, a hegemony, a permanent, monstrous, totalitarian hegemony that I exploit with a decadent, hedonistic comfort. Everywhere, the great sin of assex that bends the utopian focus of white Christian morality. I free Dom the classical concept of virtue, a wide open religion around subjective experience. I steep in history with godlike powers of splendid orgy. I party against the future. I party with greed. I party to bulldoze the straight, smooth tomorrow, the pest of my hungry youth, with those rejected families. There's no alternative to dissipation at dinner. Father at the head of a 300-year-old village. But in me lurks a nation for which I find analogs and precedents. I refuse to be normal, live by the febrile forms of orthodox nightmares. Our naked canals, genitals kept from sleeping, slowly beaten to end. Because I heard from God as well.
Orange. Only real long and slow and drawn out like this. Orange. Orange. Whether or not it was in reference to the fruit or the color, I got no idea. I had to think about it for a while. About what I'd done in life. I had to retrace the steps I had taken in life. Trying to re-examine or identify the times that I had done God wrong. If there was something specific in my past that I had done to make God want to single me out and mess with me in such a way. I'm a volunteer fireman. I give blood every damn time the Red Cross sets up in that hotel there. Orange. And everyone else around me all acting like their time on Earth was precious and meaningful and bustling about with all this sudden purpose. Orange. 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 Aren't you going to say anything to me other than orange? No subsequent directions, no addendums to the item put forth by the creator of heaven and earth. Orange. I thought that when it came around to me, all God had left was some cosmic brain fart. Orange. Orange. Oh, it'll drive you crazy if you say it too many times in a row. You can get stuck in a loop. It can become a behavior. Saying the word over and over, repeating it. Orange, orange, orange. My boyfriend left me because of it. Because I kept saying it. Sometimes to myself, when there was no one else in the house but me and him. Sometimes in the bathtub or doing the dishes or taking a shit. We were in a relationship for 4 years. Orange. They had security escort me out of the friggin' Sobeys on Regent Street. I was just standing there in front of the fruits, mesmerized. And if God wasn't referring to the fruit, if he was referring to the color, who sends someone else a color as a message? What am I supposed to? Orange. 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 Orange.
All right. Here we go. 2, 1.
You got a micro crush on me. The thing fit on the back of a flea. Hitch your wagon to a winter handsome. Stop standing around, now just dance some. Hey, bingo, I got all my duckies in a row. And they're bobbing down the river slow. Don't be an eagle diving down the street. Don't be a chicken sticking to your teeth. Ay, 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 yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Wanna sleep with you because that's what people do. Just tired, don't wanna see something through. Been in love with you, been in love with you, been in love with you.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that was fun. The first one, not so much. But that one, that was...
It wasn't bad.
Oh, come on, no, I think it was great.
Oh, well, I
Okay,
wouldn't exactly
your
go,
head was bobbing.
No,
You were just
no.
Okay,
no,
but that hook, that dinosaur.
Oh, yeah, you know, it's like,
Okay.
loving you,
Wow. Yeah.
loving you. I mean, definitely not.
Definitely not.
No.
Definitely
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
That right there, my pouty predecessor, is a goddamn bop if I've ever heard one.
You know, it's really cool that like the brains of some mortals are so artistically wired that they interpreted the music, you know, the message musically. Sure, but you know.
Idea.
Yeah.
Big 360 lens, right? We open the whole sky so the whole world can see it.
Okay.
A giant watch party, if you will.
Yeah.
That's how great I think it was.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going some. Oh, okay, all right.
'Cause you know what?
Yeah. What?
I think that it's all of the things
All the things. What?
that Skitties is.
Whoa! I don't like where you're going here. What?
So the internet.
Okay. Yeah.
The internet is a very fun place
Huh?
where you can find some
Yeah?
very,
What
very
you find
lost.
on the internet?
The original monologue.
Oh! Okay. How?
Oh, just a quick Google search.
No. Skitties. Cute. No.
Skitties,
Quick. Okay.
And
What? No. You're not actually gonna play it.
2.
No.
Allons-y.
An acquired taste. As for Skitties, Skitties is a part of all of us. Skitties is our hope, will, desire, the want and longing we have to know if there is a God. Skitties is our joy, sadness. Skitties is in all of us. Strawberry, strawberry, my hair is straw. I dyed it, it died, I never saw it. On it is how we don't notice the things that we have done to us. But Skitties is a cute boy. Skitties a chew toy. Skitties the immoral crime of our bloated minds. Raspberry, rough, scary, my snack is rough. I tried to be tough. I tried, it wasn't enough. But here on the brink of exceptional behavior, mess it all up, fault all yours. But Skitties is a leader. Skitties a gambling greeter. Skitties is a representative of hurry, rush, panic fit. Snakeberry, slick, contrary. I tolerate no mistakes. I failed, they knew I failed. Now who pays for the bail? Odd it is how thought can lead us to misbelief of things we were taught were divinely conceived. But Skitties is a cute boy. Skitties a vibrator sex toy. Skitties has a playtime ball, bounces it to the cacophony of it all. Blueberry, blue fairy, how fair is fairy blue? I chanced it, I chased it, prancing after you. But here on a brick wall, excrement they post. I messed my pants, it's a criminal offense everyone hates most. But Skitties is a healer. Skitties a herbal drug dealer. Skitties is our will to acquire over others a might. Skitties is a metaphor for our fucked up lives. Enjoy the show, everyone, and I'll see you on the other side.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I know. Yes, I know. It was pretty cringe.
Cringe?
Oh, a puppet.
A puppet.
Oh. Yeah, I know. It was pretty cringe.
No, it was great. Great.
What?
Like, okay, the
Okay,
acting,
whoa.
the acting,
What?
not so much.
Okay, here we
The
go.
acting-
All right, yeah.
No way, of course not. But you've come a long
Of
way.
course.
You've come a long,
Okay,
long
I was
way.
very young. I was very inexperienced, okay?
Yeah, I'd say you were young. I mean, just
Well,
young in general.
Well, yeah.
You
I was.
used to be young. Oh my
Yeah,
word!
well,
I would never
you know,
thought that.
It was 20 years ago. You used to be a baby.
Not the same way you were young.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing? Puppet?
can you still do the poem?
What? Yes, I can still do the poem.
Really?
Yes. You know what? This right here, this is actually the original shirt. This is a shirt from 20 years ago. Same shirt. Look, still fits me. I'm still thin enough for it, okay? So yes, I can do the poem.
Prove it.
I don't need to prove it to you, you stupid know-it-all puppet. What are you even supposed to be? I don't know, cotton candy on...
Excuse me, my friend is an axolotl.
Oh,
one of God's greatest creatures.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. They're like Pokemon. I heard of them, yeah.
Anyway,
Right.
before you insulted my poor friend here, you were kind of blowing a little bit of
cute.
smoke all over the air, saying you could do the poem.
Yes, of course I could still do it.
Show us.
Oh, you'd like that,
I would
wouldn't you?
really like that.
Oh, okay,
We would both like that.
You know what? I don't actually have to do it because I am the OG Skitties, okay? But you know what? I'm going to just because...
Okay.
Just because I can. I can.
Okay.
Of course I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I need some room.
Oh, sorry. No more Skittles.
Some room. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. It's gonna be fun. I mean, like it's not like I went over it like every day for years or anything. I mean, it's just still remember it.
You're stalling.
No, I'm not stalling.
Stalling.
Okay. Here we go.
Do you want a beat?
Yeah, actually, that'd be nice. Okay. Let me just. Yeah, no, I could work with that. Okay. I know the beginning. Okay. Strawberry, my hair is straw. I dyed it, it died, I never saw it. But odd it is how we don't notice the things that we have done to us. But Skitties is a cute boy. Skitties is a chew toy. And Skitties, she has, do you mind for a second? Okay, just has a playtime ball. Yeah, bounces it to the cacophony of it all. And, snakeberry, secretary, blueberry, blue fairy, how fair is the fairy blue? I chanced it, I chased it, prancing after you. But here on a brick wall, excrement they post, and I mess my pants.
Because you're old.
Okay, yeah. Criminal offense that they hate most. But Skitties is something. Googa boo doo boo doo 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 Skitties doo 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 Skitties raspberry rough scary. My snack is rough. I tried to be tough. I tried, and it wasn't enough. But something Skitties. Hey, how woo yeah Skitties is
Hey, buddy. Hey. It's okay.
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna land the ending, okay?
Okay. Try again.
It's our might desire to acquire over others might. Skitties is a metaphor for our fucked up lives. Woo!
Okay, what was that last part?
What? I don't know.
Okay. Okay. You know. I think.
Yeah, okay.
I think we've wasted enough time.
I think it's time to take a nice long drink. I mean break. Maybe both. Okay, fine, both. Yeah. Let's play out like 6, 7, 10 messages.
Yeah, you know what? For the first time, I agree. Hold the axolotl.
All right. Come here, buddy. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Now for a commercial. No, I'm sorry. Actual content.
Oh, that's
break.
fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't touch that dial.
More quality coming your way.
Yeah. Message from the big guy, my sunburned ass crack. I don't know when it started. Must have happened in my sleep. They finally got a chip in here. That's why I avoid the doctors, dentists, optometrists. Too much access. Too easy to implant something under the guise of vaccinations or root canals or eye exams. Don't even get me started on community masks. More like community data collection devices, all microchipped and produced by Microsoft subsidiaries, owned by big brain Bill Gates to act as backup devices should the 5G nanobots and the COVID fake scenes fail to provide them access to our minds. God would never talk to me anyway. You want to talk conspiracies? There you go. God doesn't talk to people like me. Anyone with half a brain knows God only speaks to us through his messenger, temporarily former President Donald Trump. Sure, the man had his faults. Who doesn't? The big one being that he couldn't find the support to defeat the Satan-worshipping, cannibalistic, child, sex-trafficking libtards who have infiltrated and swelled within the U.S. civil service at the highest levels. Repeat after me. God talks to Trump. Trump informs Q. Q releases what is really happening to the world to the rest of us. The truth is, oh, my head hurts. Oh, it's been that way for months. Been trying to figure out when it started. Maybe when we infiltrated that Black Lives Matter protest and started looting to fuck over those woke-ass peaceful protesters. Probably got embedded by one of the rubber bullets that hit me and migrated north. Black Lives Matter. How's about giving a shit for all lives? Do I look like I'm having a good time up here? Having dinner with Brad Pitt? Playing golf with Tiger Woods? Let's just call this great experiment over and distill the melting pot. Divide and conquer. It's what we all want, right? My rights versus yours. Well, luckily the pedophiles weren't able to legislate our guns from us, but... Fuck! My head hurts like a motherfucker! Let's just say I heard a voice. What it said, well, that's why I know it wasn't no God I ever heard of. And why me? Eh? I mean, I've got an education, sure, but I'm not one people are gonna believe. I'm no messenger. If it was God, he must have told Trump and Q as well, 'cause they'll act. They'll make sense of the code, and we'll be prepared. 'Cause no one could really believe that socialism is the way forward. Hell no. Hell no.
He is God, the eternal, pre-existent, pre-time, pre-history, eternal.
okay, I'm not sure if any of you heard that. That was really weird. I'm pretty sure Pua might have heard it, I hope. Okay, so I got, like, a transmission. I'm not sure if it was directly in my head or through the headphones. I don't know. But, like, I don't even know how to explain it, and just, it's just a little overwhelming, and oh my gosh. Okay, so, okay, oh, I don't know. So, there was a message there, and it said, this is a really big deal of a message, like, and I really think that you all need to hear it. It's like, Pua, you definitely need to hear this. The message that I heard was, pigs are love. Pigs are love. That's right. And now Pua will get all the snacks forever. Feed her. Pigs are love. Love your local pig. Love your local pig. Pua, your local pig, or any pig. Pigs are love.
What are you doing now?
Well, you were spitting some mad rhymes there.
Sick rhymes.
Sick rhymes.
Uh-huh.
Germy rhymes. A lot of spit, a lot of germs, a lot of not my favorite. So now we're all clean and sanitized. Woo!
All right.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Okay. This is a lot of throwbacks to old shows, huh? Like, yeah.
Listen.
I guess.
I like to think a walk down memory lane is never a bad thing.
Well, I guess pandemic's still not over, huh?
No?
No.
So until it's over, we're going to use this as every kind of funny meme ever.
All right. Hey.
Okay.
Want to give my eyeballs a washout? No. What's the serious? It was a joke. That was a joke. Yeah, all right.
Sorry, I don't understand sarcasm.
Okay, no.
Listen, okay.
Okay, well, you know what?
Can we talk about how fantastic those videos were?
Oh, absolutely fantastic.
So you did like one?
No, what do you think?
Really, apparently nothing, huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
well, you know what? That's good. That's good, okay? Because, like, the Big Kahuna doesn't want us to overthink. That's why they had to finally spell it out for everyone.
Man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sick of him being out of the office. I need a paycheck, man.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Isn't it
I was
cheap?
thinking of that. Yeah, well, none of this streaming is not cheap. All this equipment, it's not cheap. You know what? And Skittles do not pay for themselves, folks.
No,
you know
they
what
do
pays?
not.
You know what pays for Skittles? The bucks. Oh, whoa, there was nothing in my hand. Oh, jeez. But you know what? You know how there could be if you, our viewers, tipped us. There's no ticket price, right?
No ticket price. Hey, you have 50 cents lying around?
Yeah.
I like 2 quarters.
Yeah. Well, you know, we can aim for a little higher than 50 cents. I mean, we don't want to seem greedy, but
75 cents?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Maybe $1.
Oh, $1. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Oh, man.
Okay.
You know
what do we have next?
Okay, so up next, we actually have a very, very special couple of submissions.
All right.
I'm kind of a fangirl right now. One of them is from a TikTok sensation. TikTok. The other one is one of those artsy fartsy ones.
Wait, whoa. What's that one?
Don't worry about it.
No, you know, I don't like that, like, experimental
Hey,
stuff.
my friend. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. TikTok, woo!
Hey guys! First off, don't forget to like this video.
And hit the subscribe button to make sure you get all the new video notifications.
Yeah, so let's get right down to it. This God message. It's wild. It's eye-opening. It's unbelievable. If you've been keeping tabs on social media and celebrity news outlets like us,
you'll know that this message has been tearing couples apart.
Because of all the various interpretations people are having.
And everyone is getting different messages, so
who knows what they're all getting that's making them split up?
So many beloved couples are now apart.
And it's unsettling.
Because in a couple, in a relationship, you should be
the butter to their bread,
the mac to their cheese,
the bacon to their eggs.
Unless you're vegan.
The soy bacon to their tofu scramble.
It's just going to show how flimsy some relationships truly are.
But not us.
Not us at all.
We may have a shorter time together compared to some.
But that doesn't mean we're not as strong as ever.
And you know we're on the same page when it comes to this message.
It's bonkers because we got the same message.
As far as we know, nobody else has gotten the same message, especially not people in a couple. So we're really excited that we're a standout.
Totally. We've discussed it a little bit, but we're focusing on what's important to us. We're not letting it get between us.
The only reason we're doing this video is because some of our viewers were interested in what we have to say.
But rest assured, we know exactly what the message means.
Stay at home!
Live your life.
Wait, what? Are you for serious right now?
That's not what we agreed on.
Well, I didn't agree that was the message. Is that what you think? Really?
Well, what else is don't take life for granted supposed to mean?
Follow the rules and the precautions and stay at home because it could all be taken from you in a snap?
How?
If you die from this disease? Did you seriously think the message meant go out?
Well, yeah, you only live once, so don't take life for granted.
Yeah, you only live once, so don't go get sick and die. God! YOLO! Really?
Well, what brilliant idea did you come up with when it said, be on the right side of history?
Oh no, you first.
Obviously, don't miss out on history. Don't be boring. Go out and partake in the world.
You didn't stop to think about all the social injustices that are happening right now, both on the global pandemic side and the social injustice side? All of the needless deaths? None of that?
Well,
stay at home, stay distance, protect and uplift those communities that are targeted, unlearn your own biases, be on the right side of history. Oh my God.
Well, sorry.
You seriously just thought of yourself?
What?
That's very on brand of you.
What does that mean?
You always only think of yourself.
Oh, and you're so perfect and you never think of yourself. You're all like, I only think of others and never myself, and I'm never selfish unless we're in bed, and then it's just like me.
That was one time.
One time my ass.
You're ridiculous.
I'm ridiculous?
Yes.
You're ridiculous.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, what is this now?
Well, I had a thought. Maybe if we're entertaining enough, they'll tip us.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So I thought maybe it'd be funny to put a wolf hat on.
Sure. Like, but the problem with that plan is that you have to actually be funny.
Yeah. Wow.
No.
Yeah. Fine, whatever. Not even Skittles.
Okay. Are you... Hey. Are you just picking out the red ones?
Yeah, everyone knows they're the best.
No. You know what happens to Skitties when you eat too many red Skittles.
Yeah, you have a good time.
No. You've heard the stories. Okay? It's not an urban legend. I have seen it happen. No. You will inflate. You will become a big red blob. No, please. Okay, I'm serious.
Okay.
I'm serious.
You're talking about my legends about why I think that this whole thing is happening in the first place. Saying I'm crazy, I'm insane. You sound crazy.
I've seen it happen. You blow up like a balloon. All
Sure
red.
thing.
Big tomato.
Sure thing, I totally believe you. I totally believe you.
Yeah. Well.
Can we just talk about how high the bar is?
Yes, the bar?
Yeah, the bar.
I'd like to hit the bar, yes.
Let's
go.
The bar's all the way up here.
Oh, metaphorical bar. Okay, right. Okay.
Now, what do you think? Take a little break. Watch some more videos. Maybe we'll think of something funny to say.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright. You good if I continue?
You go.
You good if I continue?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably, yeah.
So it's all very obtuse because it's all like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. So I started, so I started thinking that everything I operate on is based on what I believe God was telling me to do. God could be my intuition or whatever the fuck, but I always assumed that the voice I'm hearing is the voice of God. Then I started thinking, what if I'm insane?
Yeah.
So if I'm operating on the premise that I'm hearing the voice of God, or what I fucking perceive to be God, speaking to me or speaking through me, but maybe I'm completely insane. Shh, don't tell God.
Yes.
So hang on here. Let's all my demagoguery in my life, thinking that my piece of shit life has any fucking importance. My thinking my life has any importance, but it doesn't.
No.
My thought of it, well, my thought of it, and the fact that I believe I'm following my intuition, which in and of itself may be completely false.
Uh-huh.
So then I started really freaking out, thinking of itself may be completely false. And again, the creature that believes he's acting upon heavenly intuition. Shh, don't tell God. Meanwhile, he's totally fucking rampant. He's just fucking rampant. He's all over the place. Sometimes he just doesn't shut the fuck up.
Yes. Yes.
And then I started thinking maybe this is the cause of all the negativity against.
Yes. Yes.
Then I started thinking that maybe. Shh, don't tell God. Shh, wait, I said that too loud. Shh, don't tell God. Maybe this is the cause of all the negativity against the smashing.
Yes.
And then I started thinking, who gives a fuck about God? Maybe this is the cause of all the negativity against the Smashing Pumpkins. Ha!
Yes. So.
Bingo! Okay.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, so. Yeah. So.
What exactly was...
Let's go to Funky Town. Funky Town.
What exactly was this... What exactly was... What did your message...
Message?
About a year ago, I packed up my office. I never had my own office before I began my new job 8 months before the pandemic. I never had colleagues who seemed to respect me and value my opinion. And there I was, removing any trace of myself from my new surroundings, banished to work from my basement. And I am still there, trying to concentrate through kids screaming, spouse unemployed and complaining. Then, a deep, resonating voice showed right up in my head, deeper than Barry White. He, she, it, they said to me, "What the fuck are you doing?" It spoke as if it knew me, like we were friends. I gave you a taste of what you wanted. You paid your dues. You deserve that experience. But it was never meant to last. You're a writer. It's who you are. You're lucky. You can do that anywhere. It was right, of course. It asked me what I felt I should be doing. Now, listen, I am by no means a wealthy man. But I managed to keep my small family clothed, fed, and sheltered. The true answer is, what do you do to help the homeless, the mentally ill, the hungry? But of course there's no money in that. So what would be the point of playing the same zero-sum game, putting my family in that same position in order to help the poor and destitute? But you have a small surplus of time, don't you? Look, it wasn't a question. I've been to enough therapists to know the drill. Change begins with yourself. My selfishness, my use of time and effort. What writers need is experience and perspective. I couldn't argue that. It's time for an unselfish Google search. It's time to choose to volunteer.
Stay right there.
Oh, okay, Skitty, are you ready for this one?
I can't believe what a troll you are.
Oh, you love it. Come on.
Maybe a teensy smidge of a bit, because I mean, I do love everyone.
Sure thing, whatever you say.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Please press 1 to speak with an agent. Please hold.
No.
All of our agents are currently serving other callers. Due to unprecedented wait times, your wait may be longer than usual.
God damn it!
That is not a valid entry. Goodbye!
Fuck you! You stupid Romard!
Oh, we're sorry, but all of our agents are currently busy.
Ridiculous.
Would you like to speak to God instead? If you would like to speak to the voice of God, press any key or do nothing.
Thank you. Please hold.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
This is cruel.
You want to be a Skitties? Okay, then you gotta try it all. Taste the rainbow and all that, right? Okay, and listen, jaded is in the job description. Okay, so you can't be so straight-laced. Just play along.
This is different. This isn't right.
No, it is not. Yes. Hello. This is God.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Why, I am really God for real. AMA, ask me anything.
Why do you allow wars to happen?
I do not allow wars to happen. Guns allow wars to happen.
That's such a stupid answer. It's like you weren't even there. Why be an omnipotent being if you can't stop human suffering?
Did humans create their own suffering?
What? Are we Buddhists now? That's a terrible answer. Why don't you end all human conflict? And why the heck are you calling me on my phone?
I mean, well,
Yes?
Okay, maybe I am not the actual voice of God.
I knew it!
But I am a...
I'm an emissary.
What?
An angel?
What?
No, an agent. Just something that allows God to speak to humans without their eardrums exploding from the sheer force of the supernatural vibrations. If you heard the real voice of God, it would obliterate you.
It sounds like God's just being lazy then. Why not fix it herself?
God has no agenda, Maggie. So your attempt to be progressive fell flat with me.
Are you really here to give me a message?
Yes. But I'm going to give you the message in the best way for you. I'm going to call your phone, get ignored, and leave a message. Just like your friends do on Saturday afternoons when they ask you to spend time with them.
Okay, that's good.
That is, if you want the message. I could just leave and not tell you.
That doesn't sound very forgiving and divine.
Do you want the message?
Yes, I want the message.
Perfect. Then hang up and ignore me when I call you, like you do with
With my friends! I get it, I'm hanging up.
Oh, goodbye, Maggie.
Okay. You are doing it.
Okay.
That is actually going pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
What are you gonna do next?
I'm gonna call her back.
All right, yeah, we're gonna do that. But okay. You know what? I'm just gonna let you ad-lib this one. All right?
Okay.
You're doing really good.
Okay. One sec. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Okay. Oh, it's ringing.
All right. You can do this. Terror, new one.
Okay. Oh, you know what?
No mercy.
You, Margaret Savoy, are all you will ever need to be. Strong, loved, a force to be reckoned with. You often forget your strength and meet challenges as if you were already defeated. Yeah, the world's a trial. There are equal parts good and bad. It is your journey to choose, and it is up to you how your life is written. As much as you may think it is God, your ability to choose and form your own world is divine. How you become divine. Because the choice of creation in itself is divine. If you choose good, you will have to fight the bad. If you choose bad, will you become the worst and most unhappy version of yourself?
Lame.
So I ask you, do you like yourself right now? You were about to yell at a customer service agent, a mother with 3 kids and 2 jobs, and who is completely demoralized and exhausted by her job. Is that a kind choice? Is that who you really want to become, Maggie? Mic drop.
Not a mic drop. To erase this message, press any key or do nothing.
No, don't erase.
Message erased.
Damn it.
Hello, thank you for choosing Veristel. How may I help you today?
I was overcharged on this bill, and that made me mad.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd be happy to help that for you.
Never mind. It's fine. I'll call back later.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, have a nice day.
Thanks. You have a nice day too.
Not yet. You have no messages in your mailbox. You have no new messages in your mailbox. Your mailbox is empty. Your mailbox is empty. Your mailbox is empty. Nice try, Mickey!
Whoa. Okay. Hi, Sarah? Yeah, I know. It's been a while. No special reason. It's just that I'm going for a walk on the green. Do you want to join me? Awesome! I'm headed there now. Yes, you can wear Crocs and I will make fun of you.
Okay.
You gave her hope.
Well, I did, but there's nothing wrong with a little bit of hope. Huh. That was refreshing. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, you seem upset. You upset?
Yeah, you ruined my fun.
Well, how about some more fun? Oh, here's some videos. 1 second. Oh, I saw them on the,
We don't have any more.
We do. I found 2 more on the, YouTube. On the YouTube.
Those first.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just do it anyway. I approve them.
Fine.
Now. Where do I find this? Let's see what we can go with. Ooh, this looks fun. This looks nice. Okay, folks. Let's take us to the YouTubes, okay? YouTube, MooTube. I like what you're saying there.
MooTube. Okay, I like that actually. MooTube.
This one is called The Punchline. It's very
right.
funny. Very good indeed. Alrighty.
Funny. What's that?
Here we go. Hopefully.
give or take. That's what the message said, anyway. Give or take. Well, at least I thought I knew what the message meant. Just a friendly heads up. Time's almost up. Not that I mind that much, anyway. I mean, I gave up a long time ago because, you know, kids are pricks. They don't like clowns. $60,000 in clown college, and nobody bothered to tell me that kids don't like clowns. And all for what? What did it all come down to? This. Standing around. All because you got bored one day and thought the Big Bang was a good idea, huh? As good an idea as student debt and hairy feet and little yappy dogs and churros and actually I like churros, so and dinosaurs and intercontinental ballistic missiles. Yeah, good job on that one. Yeah, a really good idea. As good an idea as me. Me. Standing here, part of the plan. All measured out, and here is where it ends. All according to the plan, right here, right now. In 2 minutes, give or take. And all for a reason, right? There's got to be a reason. Right? I'm waiting here. What the? A piano? It's a piano? Like an old Buster Keating bit? Eternity in the making for this, a setup, a spoof, a laugh. Only problem is, though, you filled the planet with a really tough crowd, all right? Because they're gonna walk by and see me all smashed to bits, and they're gonna tear up for the poor old sad clown who wasted their life. But that's okay, you know, we're in it together now. Yeah, it's just you and me, God. We got this. You know, I could just take a few steps to the side right at the last second to avoid getting smashed to bits. Huh? What do you think? Right? Like the barn wall with the window falls over Chaplin, but the space of the window just goes right over him and he's just, you know, Hello? I know you're up there. There's no point in being coy now, okay? I mean, we're in this together. We only have one shot at this, so I'm just looking for some notes, okay? To get it right. I mean, what are we going for? Should I be scared? You know? Or should I... Are we looking for a new parable, like Bible 2.0? Or, I don't know. Should I have, like, a flash of the meaning of life in the moments before death? Or find that I have something to fight for in my life, right? And just... You know? I mean, work with me here. I'm just looking for some guidance, okay? I mean, just come down here, okay? And tell me what you want. I mean, get down here. Just dig around in the dirt with me, okay? Please? Well, I'm not fighting it. Of course, you knew that. Script is the script. The end is the end. And if that's what the end is, well, so be it. So be it. But just so you know, if the timing is off, I want the record to say that I was open for direction. Actually, I just want to say, I think you did a really good job with dogs. Good one. Good one. Wow. Well, it was really nice meeting you. I guess I'll see you in 5 years, huh? When my old heart gives out or I get smashed up by a bus or something. Oh, you know what? You're really funny. Really funny.
And
peanut
then
butter.
they slipped on a banana peel.
It was like, like
they thought they were gonna be okay.
They thought they were gonna be
And
okay.
then
On the floor.
Okay, I like that one.
I do too. Like I was like,
liked
it
it.
was like splat.
It was sad.
Just
I
splat.
liked it. What a sad
And
life.
then so,
I warned you.
that's how it
I warned you.
Am
It's
I-
starting to happen.
It's just a die.
Too many red Skittles.
It's just a die.
No,
I'm fine.
no,
You know what?
You were gonna blow up.
So while I try and figure out how to make sure I'm not going to turn into a red blob, let's put on another video. Do you want to see another video? I want to see another video.
I didn't, but yeah, okay,
You know
sure.
what? Let's go to another video, okay?
Come on. I clutch the wire fence until my fingers bleed. I need to record this. I have to tell some... If you're watching this, please know I had no idea. To those I've done wrong, Jones, the gods. I mean, I have to. I need to record this to warn of the configuration's plans. I hope someone finds it. I shouldn't have. But I've captured Jones's story. There's no getting out. The fence goes on and on. My fingers. My fingers hurt so bad. Can't get out. Running from Jones's Hollow, I ran and ran and ran. I stumbled through a gate. I didn't realize, and now I can't find my way out. It's like a maze out there. Every time I try to find my way out, I end up trapped. It's that damn fence. It's ruined my fingers. I have no sense of touch. And the blood, they just bleed all the time. They just keep bleeding. It's all around me. Is it on my face? Is my eye bleeding? That stick she threw at me, that time, I never got right. My head is still, as always, my head is still always someplace else, waiting for something that's coming. I'm never fully here. I'm always wondering, what ifs? What if I don't make it out of here? What if I hadn't followed the shepherdess? What if she knew that this is what would become of me? I tried to do the right thing, the good, to help Jones. Which meant I was helping myself. The shepherdess knew this, and she said it didn't matter. To follow the book was her advice. He was an angel. And to do the right thing was the good. But still, I did it for me. Helped myself escape. Got myself free. And went back again to rescue. I just barely escaped. But that's a lie. I didn't want to rescue Jones. I simply needed to free myself, my conscience, from the guilt that I should have done more to... It's just no use now. He's free. He's out. I have his last story captured here on this vid cam. I just, once I can figure how to watch, how can I watch? I need to see Jones's story again. I need it. It helps me to. Why can't I understand? Why am I trying to comprehend? Why do I need a story? I just heard the voice of God. The voice said to me, "You are human."
So we almost done now?
Yeah.
Got some Facebooking to do. You know, important stuff.
Hey, so,
Uh-huh.
a little issue.
Yeah?
I'm not feeling blue,
Yeah?
I'm feeling a bit red.
Oh, no. Oh my god. Okay. What am I gonna see when I turn around?
Nothing pretty.
Okay, no.
I'm red. I'm so red. Why am I this red?
Okay, wait. Video.
I'm gonna press the button.
No, you can't press the... No, okay. It's tubby time, but it is not press the button time.
How do I go back?
Okay, you don't go back. Not for a while. It might wear off. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, okay? I warned you, you do not eat all the red Skittles.
I know.
Okay?
Okay.
Who told you so?
Skit one told me so.
And what did they tell you?
That I was gonna be a big red blob if I only ate red Skittles.
And what are you now?
A big red blob.
And what time is it?
It's tummy time.
Woo! Told ya. Yeah. This is not gonna go away anytime soon.
This is just so weird, okay, man?
Yeah. Wait. Just zoom in on that tear. Yeah. Look at it. Oh, that is even sweeter than a Skittle.
Everything is just so weird. I'm weird now. You're weird. These videos and messages are just getting weirder and weirder.
Oh, yeah. They are tearing themselves apart down there. Everyone's going crazy. They're losing their minds.
I know, man. Man, maybe some of them are okay. Maybe there's like a few of them.
Hey, do we need to just throw CNN
No,
on? Okay.
I'm
These
gonna
people,
go on Twitter.
They are ripping each other apart.
I'm going on Twitter.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a good idea.
I'm just gonna search.
If you're looking for glimmers of hope, Twitter is definitely the
I'm
place
just gonna
to
search hashtag messages from God.
Yeah?
And
Okay, what do you got here?
Okay. Oh, that's. Okay. God
Uh-huh.
told me that. Oh my! Ooh, that's spicy.
Oh! Please share. Let everyone hear.
They can't hear that one. Let me find another one. Oh, this one's about a group that hates another. And,
yeah, there's a
and
lot
this
of
one hates,
that, huh?
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Go.
Shocking.
This one isn't that bad though. This one's not that. This
I'm
one's really
listening.
good. This one's really good. Okay. And their message told them to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Noble.
Always a super noble cause. Super noble.
Sure.
By not buying anymore. And using their empty liquor bottles in place. Okay, that doesn't belong there. Oh, jeez.
Okay, giving up now?
No, I will not. I refuse to give up. I'm not giving up.
Oh, okay.
I refuse to turn out as cynical as you. Look, there's got to be something good here.
Oh,
Got to be something that inspires hope and instills.
Okay, listen.
Okay, that's got to instill something.
Okay. Do you see now?
No, not yet. I don't see it.
Come on, stop it, okay?
Look, I know there's goodness in them. I just have to keep scrolling.
Look, okay? This world, like those people, hey, look, they will tear you apart.
Not me.
Yeah.
No.
Eventually.
No, not me.
Even
I will
you.
not succumb.
Everyone,
No.
okay? Like, listen, do you understand now why I lost faith?
Skitties is far far from here.
No, Skitties is right here, okay? Right fucking here. At the end. Okay, the end of it all.
Is that your message?
No. I mean...
Is that your message? Is it or isn't it? Look, don't play dumb here. We all heard it. We all got a message. Everyone in this whole universe, everything got something. So what did yours say, huh? Why did they finally reveal themselves? Did they say that, huh? Did they tell you anything?
Look. What did yours say?
Well, mine said, all you need is love. And then went on to some sort of whispery sing-song thing to John Lennon's Imagine. But I think it's a good idea. I mean, who can argue with the Beatles?
A lot of people, because, they were, like, women abusing, like, monsters, basically.
You know what? I don't want to get personal here, but you gave me no choice.
Okay, that a fact.
What?
What are you gonna do? Go all mic drop moment on me?
What did your message say? Tell us.
Okay.
Tell us what it said.
Well, look, you know what? It's an act, okay? All of it. All of it is an act. It's just a bunch of pretentious, stupid skits that barely have enough connective tissue to call it a show. All right? Wasn't exactly my message, but just putting that out there.
That's really sad.
How? That's life.
Well, no, it's not life, because
Yeah.
you have to look at the message and you have to see kind of what fits. I mean, maybe that's what all this is. Maybe it's not about what was said, but what you heard, how it felt.
Yeah. You don't want to know.
No, I do. I'm here to listen. We're all here to listen.
Look, you know what? You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I think I can understand.
No. Okay. Listen, a little context.
Come on,
would go
go.
along.
Oh, God. Oh, okay.
You too?
Yeah, you?
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
not just me. Ow. Oh, good. Oh, where does that hurt?
Jeez.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Wait.
It's happening again.
It's happening again.
Oh my God.
Again.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay.
But this time, wait.
That means
You're hearing the same thing.
That means
aren't you? I can hear what you're hearing.
I can hear what you're hearing.
Oh my God.
That means they're gonna say it.
They're
gonna say the one thing.
One thing.
One thing.
It's gonna be one thing. This time, one message.
One message.
Oh my God.
One message.
What?
Oh God. Is this the end?
We gotta get the button. The red button.
Press the red button.
Press the red button. Press it. We gotta get out of here.
The red button's not working.
The customer you are trying to reach is unavailable at the moment. Please hang up and try your call again later.
I'm not 12 anymore. I work at McDonald's now. I work the night shift, assistant manager. I haven't seen the ocean in a while. They leave the TVs on at night, even though the inside's all closed where I work. I don't know, I like it. I like to think it's for the cars passing by. A beacon of goodwill or nightlight or... It's always news though on TV, and it's always fuzzy, old and dead, feverish and shivering. I still like the way romantics talk about the world, and I still want music. I can't think about that time anymore. The memory's broken. funny enough, it's not because of the message. Because I didn't hear anything. No, nothing clear or vague or coded, not a simple platitude. Just nothing. Well, that's fine. I don't believe in God, capital G. But what really gets me, what really keeps me up is how it didn't matter. How everyone on the earth could hear the same message. It's something completely different. The Christians are Christians, the Buddhists are Buddhists. Scientists are chasing behemoths out in the night sky. Let's say what we heard was some kind of cosmic formation. Some alien ghosts strung out on the machinations of dark matter, whatever. What if that was its last stand? You know, and it tried to tell us everything that it could, like someone would while they were dying, trapped in the endless observation of the world's shittiest reality TV show. They're trying. This wasn't enough. And there really is no sharing love or memories. And ultimately telling you about the beach is just feudal music. Patterns skipping out into the blankness of space. I mean, if my nostalgia doesn't mean anything, then my question is, why does it hurt so much? That's the idea. You know, I have this wish. Maybe it doesn't make sense. But I wish I could see the stars without going outside. Where I live, under an underpass by the highway, there's so many stars. I know there is, but even without streetlights, even when I do go outside, I can't see them. I was afraid that if the northern lights came down, that I'd miss them. Because even if I could, hey, it might be raining. It's always raining. That can't be it. That can't be it. So maybe I see in the mall, one of those 90s malls with the fluorescent lights, the white that's just a little too cool, a little unsettling. He's sitting under the sunroof or standing with groceries, and we look at each other like deer caught in headlights. I wanna hug him, but I don't. But somehow, and I don't know how this ends up happening, we end up getting in the car, mine, and going on a road trip all the way to PEI. And the way he tells me that he spent a lot of time in Amsterdam when he was wandering. And there was this one time where there was a girl at the bar who was looking for her phone from the bartender, and he just didn't have it. She needed that. She needed that signal, that speck of light or something so bad, but He just didn't have the phone, and she panics. And she runs out of the store, so Eric follows her and sees that she's ran through a crowd of tourists and dove into the aqueduct. Returned to the sea. Like all things do. And then we were at PEI. We were at the beach with all of the sights and the light. Blue under my eyes. And just then, I felt my feet tingling, shimmering, my skin separating, my body splintering, and I started rising. So did Eric. And we became doves, no, seagulls. And rose above, rose into the clouds, and we could see everything. All ways, all walks, all people. Shining in light into the deepest, darkest trenches. I could see all ways that people live and needed to. And I went higher. It became clouds, cumulo, stratum, nimbus. And just then it started raining. I felt my body disintegrate into endless drops of rain. And I returned to the ocean. As all things do. And there, where the sea turns white and the sun hits it, that's a blank page. So maybe you don't feel anything when I talk about the beach. Maybe you've never been to a beach, but on this page, maybe you close your eyes and you can see the forest. Deep and old. Maybe you can see the shimmering light painted on the puddles of a city in darkness. Maybe that's yours. And in the white blank page, I can see everyone's, and I know there's room. It goes endlessly. A space for everyone. And the beautiful, infinite, cosmic rainbow that jitters for a second like motion sickness. And then I hear the music. And that is it.
Security services are powerless to stop.
We all the time denounce any operations against civilians, although they are Palestinians or Israelis. But the Israeli government should ask itself about what they are doing today in Jenin and Caldea, and their decision to occupy our land, our cities. And in the another interception by the NSA. Another individual said on a call on September 10th, tomorrow is 0 day. Now, neither of these intercepts was translated or absorbed by the NSA until September 12th.